I haven't made a video in a long time. I was just giving them some reptilinks. They're getting big. There's that Oregon red spot. That's my Cal red side. She's the biggest. That's Puget Sound on the left there. She's crawling over a wild one I caught in the yard. That's an eastern, regular eastern. They fight over the food a bit, but especially the pinkies. But she's mowing down that one. That's my Santa Cruz. I need a. That's supposed to be a female. I need a male Santa Cruz. I'm gonna brumate this year. They're big. So that's the 2 Oregon red spots there. One after the other. I really like the Santa Cruz. She's pretty with the yellow line on her back. That's the wild one in the back there, crawling across. It's a regular standard eastern. She's neat. When she eats, she gets blue in between the yellow lines, little blue checkers. That's Puget Sound. That's the male. He's getting really blue. I don't know if you can tell. He eats good. He's a good eater. They're all good eaters. I'm having a lot of fun with the garter snakes. I think I like them more than the ball pythons. There's the Oregon red spots. That's the female, and that's the male over here. He didn't eat today. He hasn't eaten anything. Generally, he eats good. Coming to see the camera. Hey, bud. You want to see the camera? That's the little male. You can definitely tell the males are much smaller. That's the male. Puget Sound. The female is, there's the wild one. That's a eastern. She's pretty tame too. She's pretty good for a wild snake. She eats good. I think when you keep them together, it helps a lot. Everybody's doing really well in the big tank here, and I got 2 small. I got a couple of flames and a black. What do you call that? The black one, eastern, but he's black, melanistic. So that's why I grabbed that one from outside. So hopefully that's a female, and I can mate them to the black, the melanistic eastern, and I'll have and then I can keep a baby female and mate it back to the male. She's eating everything, this one. I'm pretty sure she's going to breed next year. She's really big. A little male's in there somewhere, but he's hiding. I gave him a couple. He peeked out from the rocks there, and I gave him a couple, and he slid back in. They like to hide under the big pile of rocks. Where he is? Somebody over there. Oh, that's the wild one. They're neat with the orange spots with the black. They're pretty neat looking. The Oregon red spots. And the head is orange. Quite a bit different from the California red sign. She's a bit dull. I think she's going to shed, but she's quite red, and she's got a turquoise stripe on her back. Where's the male? He can come out. She's good size. I'll show you. Oh, she's open now. She's not interested. She's full of food. Yeah, she's not interested. This little guy, he's pretty friendly. That's the little, he thinks my thumb is food. That's the little Puget Sound. They're pretty friendly. I don't really pick them up. Oh, he fell. I don't really pick them up. I just kind of let them crawl on my hand once in a while. They're eating, I think I do about 20 pinkies, large pinkies. They eat 2 or 3 apiece. That Oregon red spot's pretty big, the female. She's getting big too. I don't know how big they have to be to have babies. I think I'm getting to the point where I need to get the males out, or at least pair them so that they don't cross. There's that. That's the Eastern I caught out on my front steps. It was all night crawlers. I think he was eating, hopefully she was eating the night crawlers. But all the little checkers in between the yellow are blue diamonds. She's really pretty, especially when she's full. She gets all the blue diamonds on her. I've had her probably 2 months now. Pretty tame. Oh, there's the Puget Sound, the female. She's in blue. Her eyes are blue, but she's right there. And she's crawling up back. Oop. She's getting pretty big. Oh, she's gone again. She hid a lot for a while there. I don't know. They seem to hide for a while, and then they come out, and they hide for a while. Oh, there's her head sticking out. With the, maybe she's gonna try for some food. That's the Cal red side. That's her. You can see her eyes are blue. Nope, I think she's gonna grab a piece. She had a couple pieces. That's the male there. That's the pair. They're the same age. You can see how much bigger she is. She's a lot duller because she just didn't shed. But he just shed last week, so he's pretty bright. He's vivid when he sheds. Bright blue-green color. I'm looking forward to having some babies from them, I'm hoping. There's my little wild girl. Oh, you can see the blue a little there, the little checkers of blue. Well, that's an update anyway.